once, I'll try something several times to see if I actually like it. So, I'll give you Watch Dogs Legion another try. And give you Watch Dogs Legion another try. I'm just going to do a sound check first. Give you Watch Dogs Legion. Yep. Right. So, campaign. What I am going to do is I'm going to start a new game. Because I feel like I want to try and make this as interesting as I can. I'm going to put on permadeath mode. So I can actually fail the game. I'm going to play with permadeath mode on. So if an operator dies, I've lost them completely. They are dead in the canon of my playthrough of the game.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pub serving up a pint and a smile.
I never like to just have one impression of a game, especially when I've liked previous entries into that series. Because you never know, you might have just had a bad day, you might just be stressed, and that could interfere with how you feel about it, sort of thing. So I like to give games sort of 2 or 3 tries before I say I don't like them. Unless there's something glaringly obvious about why I don't like them. Especially with the fact that I liked Watch Dogs and liked Watch Dogs 2, I'm going to give Legion another try and see if I genuinely just didn't like the game or whether there was something else affecting my liking of the game. It's a shame Dalton's not the character you play as, though, because he seems pretty cool.
But plenty of your flying friends about.
Even if he is a bit of a tough.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to
I
work.
remember Bagley being a character
Yeah,
I
she
liked.
is.
It's funny and sassy.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
I mean, this dude's essentially James Bond.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Up and up.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme
I mean-
caution, Dalton.
DedSec is here. He wants to get
Who are
technical
these
about
men
it.
in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Come on. No! Son of a bitch!
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Quite surprised I haven't been detected yet.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Shit, a triangle to open the door.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Unless they are the government. I'm going to pretend to be an MP. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I've officially done a better job than the Prime Minister.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I mean, does he have to stop them from blowing up Parliament? Because I'd rather he didn't.
And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them all?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Stay sharp. Search the area. I know you're here somewhere.
Bagley, update. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
It's here. I know it.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Where the fuck did he come from? Yeah, I know I have, because it's really hard to aim the guns properly on this game. Okay, how do I actually take cover? Oh, circle. Shit. There we go.
It's really fucking bad. Bastard shot me!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Alright, I want a better gun than just this pistol, but I don't think I'm going to get that, am I? You genuinely can't pick up more weapons, can you? Oh, there we go. MP5.
Sabine, what's
Go.
going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Oh, I need to actually stay in that thing. Okay. Thought I could leave it as a background operation, but apparently not. Shit.
What am I doing here? Staying down!
What the hell?
Stop them!
Heading to last known position.
Why did he aim up there? That's a wall.
Engaging the hostile.
They're shooting!
Trapped here! Investigated.
They went that way. Find them. Being shot at here.
Okay, reload. How do you reload?
Where are you?
I'm going to spend a bit more time recruiting more operators as well.
Okay. fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible. Display of force, Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton...
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
That Colin definitely sounded like a gammon.
The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London?
London like Clan Kelly. Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albie.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
Let's have a look who I actually can choose
Brilliant.
from, because
Let's get the people of London on board.
last time I was stuck with a paintball gun, which was funny, but let's have a look. Okay, he actually has a pistol. What's that? Dart gun. Ooh, shotgun. Okay. Paintball gun. No. Okay, MP5. Okay, so far that's who I'm thinking about. Oh, so it's different characters from before then. So last time I tried to play this, there was another bloke who I picked. But I'm gonna pick her 'cause she has an she has an MP5. Base of dodge. Yeah, I'll go with her. Oh, I can pick 3. Okay. Is he the only other one with an actual gun? I think it's letting me pick 3 because I've put on permadeath. Maybe they're different characters because I picked permadeath and it's a different mode. I don't know. Didn't pick permadeath the last time I gave this a go. I just thought permadeath would make it a bit more interesting.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
So the name's Lachlan. Can't remember what the name of the other guy was. That I picked last time. Set waypoint, there we go.
Auto drive now enabled.
Oh no, not auto drive. What I want to do actually is options, audio, music off. There we go. I don't know whether there's a streamer mode or anything like that. Oh, you can just switch permadeath on or off like that. Okay. I should clarify this is not how I drive in real life. I'm actually a far better driver in real life. It would make people happy to know. Probably, I don't know.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Secret passages and hidden bases. Oh, I fucking missed this shy.
Oh, it's Irish.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then. Nice.
Open sesame.
At least the guy who plays him is actually a decent voice actor. That was one of my biggest issues with the guy I was playing as last time, is that his voice actor just wasn't good. It was way too hollow. At least this guy can act.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
And you'll have to explain my untimely demise to Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Let's put back to servers over here. Regardless of how I feel about this game, Bagley is literally the best.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
That's the shape of it. What I want to know is if it wasn't DedSec who did the bombings, who was it?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Oh, I'm already here.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
DedSec is about as popular as the plague these days. Look, you know I'd do anything for you, but fucking hell. Sabine, that's a lot to ask.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fuck it. as fate's worse than death.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay, so I need to purchase a new thing in the... Okay. That's what I'm doing.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I feel like just spending money on the cosmetics of these characters is a bit... It's a bit pointless considering the fact that if they die, they're dead for good. Go on then, I'll be a bit ridiculous with that. Why not?
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Yes! Nice one!
I like his fighting style.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! You're getting it!
Welcome aboard.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Oh, I don't like her voice actor. There should be a third member of the
There's
team.
only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Ah, there they are.
Hey.
Martin, can't believe we're here. Feels a bit weird though, like no DedSec test or some shit.
Yeah. I wish we had the time to prepare, but the job needs doing now.
Yeah, she's very
Now
believable.
that you're
Her
all
voice
as thick
actor's
as cyber
decent there.
thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Go down any local shop and you hear people talking like that. It's about accurate.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
To be honest, I think I'd be put to better use in the skull-cracking department.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Yeah, and Clan Kelly's using this chance to fuck over everyone. We've got to do something about them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, Resistors, it's Bug.
I mean, like a beekeeper.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
I was just looking for someone. Someone who might be good at infiltrating difficult-to-reach places.
Depends on the place. Why?
Recover the files at these coordinates, and we will talk again. Good luck.
I mean, she's trusting him very quickly. Whatever. Permadeath's on. I need to start,
What a pleasant interaction.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and
Oh,
I know
it's a
literally
self-driving
everything, so
car.
that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
That's pretty cool. Jeez, that's far away. I mean, when self-driving cars become a thing, I wouldn't mind having that much space in them. Let's have a look. Oh shit, okay. I want to do her mission before I do the main one, just so I've got a couple of operatives. Like, oh my god, they're so far. Okay, whatever. I've already driven all the way here. You know what, fuck it, I've already driven all the way here. I'll do this mission first. And then I'll recruit a few people.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
What? This shouldn't be off.
I think that was just an ordinary bystander, which I don't think there should have been any. I don't think there should have been any ordinary bystanders, considering this is a restricted area. Well, I'm already not keeping a low profile.
Stop where you are!
I'm already almost dead. That's ridiculous.
Going in for a look.
Who said that?
Let's move in. Let's scare them out. Let's get
I'm conscious guy over there said it. Okay.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
That was really dumb.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
How to put my gun away? I can't remember how to put my gun away. Oh, okay, self-driving. Okay. I wonder where the driver had actually gone. I need to figure out the controls.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
What? Weapon wheel up. Oh, okay, that's how you put the gun away. Okay. And that's still going off. I don't want to be seen around there. At least I haven't already lost a character. I almost lost a character, but it's fine. Didn't actually happen. Okay. Don't think she should be. Oh, she might have.
Oh, what the? Was it good for you? Wanker.
How do I disable that?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Alright, so I want to go over here.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? The bleeding server's got to weigh half a ton.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Heavy lifter? Some kind of construction drone, right? Where could I find one?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Literally the opposite direction that I'm facing. Cool. There we go.
Ugh. Just swallow it back.
Oh, hold.
They have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Right, okay. So I went to the Kellys for some money problems. Worst mistake I've ever made. Now I'm basically their slave until I pay off my debt. Could you help me get out of this mess?
Okay, we'll handle it.
Hank Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Grand.
Or how far away am I? Eh, not too far away. What's this here? Disrupt propaganda. Okay, I'm assuming if I disrupt propaganda, it'll make it easier to recruit people to DedSec.
Fucking hell, the Kellys have moved in here full time. There goes a bleeding neighbourhood. When did they get this organised?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
What's going to be the smartest way of doing this? Not drawing my gun in the middle of the streets is not one of those ways of doing it. Trying to hear people's voices before I decide if I want to recruit them. See what the voice actors are like.
What was that?
Okay.
There, I hear something.
That's a sniper. I don't really want to fight a sniper.
Hey, stop! You hear that? We have somebody down over here.
Now don't be stupid.
Spread out. We'll nail this one.
I've got nothing. I'll try over there.
Have a look around.
Me, I'm on the hunt.
Oh, where was that sniper?
I'm going to keep looking. They must be here somewhere.
Nothing to see here. What's next?
Alright, arm that trap.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
I will find bad guy.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
How many people are actually in it? So I think that's unlocked the door in there. Okay. Are there any traps in there I can use?
What the fuck is this?
Don't look like it.
Ah, fuck this.
Wow, did they actually notice? Did they actually see where I was then? 'Cause I don't think they did. Well, fair play if they heard something. Ah, shit. I don't want to lose a character this soon. Oh shit, never saw him. Oh, that's a carrier bag in the wind. Ah, shit. Shit. What's happening? Okay, that's down again. Who's shooting at me?
Can't get a shot in.
And they're really dumb just standing there at a close. I'd probably leave them there to be fair, but I don't wanna. Yeah, fuck it, I'll leave them there. Ah, shit.
Transfer complete.
Get looking.
Oh, come on. The aiming is so bad. Like, auto aim is on. It's just so bad. I might have left a couple of them alive, but no.
Are you just going to fucking stand there? Move!
You're out from under Clan Kelly's Hill. Wouldn't show my face if I was you, but that goes without saying.
Really? Wow. Thanks so much. To be
Oh,
honest,
this
I
bike
wasn't
is
sure what to
bad.
expect with you lot. But DedSec's really not as bad as everyone says.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the car I was using.
No, this isn't right.
Well, that's not the car I was using. Screw it, I'll just use one of their cars.
Attention, illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do not compromise your safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities.
Wow, that's a terrible horn.
Someone.
Yeah, I should probably mark actually where I'm going on the map. Oh my god, that's far away.
Auto drive now enabled.
Keep pressing the auto drive button when I actually mean for a hard brake to do a hard turn.
The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Grand.
Told you to stay fucking still. Fuck, man.
Fuck am I listening to?
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Responding to the situation now. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
No one here.
Received.
received. Returning to HQ, over.
Package searches are at the discretion of our agents. All persons must comply with requests to surrender belongings for search at any time. Failing to do so is a crime.
Okay. So it's in this big building here.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Physical interact. I've got to be in there. I'll set off some traps if I can, at least. I ain't gonna get that up the stairs, am I? The part that's on the train tracks. I'm just curious. Okay, so
Back off, mate.
alright, this ain't gonna work. So if I climb on top of it, I'll just use it to help me get in the building. So I'm thinking down here is probably the easiest way. There's a few drones out here. Not liking that. Right, that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go up here. How many do I need to take out? One. It's just the one. There's a few people over here too. Oh, okay, I can actually recruit these.
What the hell is this? Area crime report. Just leave me alone, you understand?
So we can do it silently without getting spotted. This is when Watch Dogs is at its best. Silent, stealthy missions involving hacking and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Just in case you saw me, really. Ah, shit. I keep getting distracted by the pretty things. Alright, just stay here and wait.
What have we got, Baggy?
Another GPS location. Looks like our Challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. Send me the location.
Entering combat mode.
Oh, shit. I got spotted on my way out. Bloody typical.
Engaging hostile targets.
If that drone starts chasing me now over the River Thames. That is the River Thames, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the River Thames has got the bigger London eye on it. I can just disable it over the water and it'll land in there. I don't even know how far I'm going. How far am I going?
Right, let's spread out and look. Search complete. Sync time codes.
Let's spread out and look. Search complete. How far am I going on this ride on drone? Oh my god, too bloody far. Yeah, I should replace this thing with a car, I think. Then again, by the time I get there, by the time I get to land, I'll probably be practically there, so maybe there's no point. Maybe. Wow, okay, everything in the background is going like really bad. That is really bad. What kind of frame rate is that? Like the water and the boats are fine, but the traffic is still quite bad. It's popping in and out. Jeez. How far do I need to go now? 700 meters. Yeah, I'm going to ditch the drone for a car, I think.
Keep it up. That drone's on a blink.
How do we get off? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to rob an ambulance. Even in a game, that's too far.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Monitoring for unusual activity.
I'm gonna go hide, I think.
Can anyone see the suspect?
I was gonna say, if they turn down here to check down a dead end road rather than a main road, then I would call bullshit. There we go. This is much quicker than the drone, to be completely honest with you. Can I hack into Buckingham Palace and then hack the Queen? 'Cause that sounds fun. The Queen's there taking a shit and I'm there hacking into her phone.
I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Go on, up
Yeah,
you get.
fuck's sake, it's exactly what I'm thinking. I should have kept the drone.
Stop before you regret it. Have you got it? Won't be so patient next time.
I should have just kept my big ass drone. I didn't even go in through that door.
Listen, that is irrelevant. We are not going to settle. This case will go before a magistrate and set a precedent. I am not some nipper fresh out of law school.
This looks pretty roofy to me. I think there's people up here that I need to be aware of. I don't even know if that was an enemy, to be fair. They could have just been casually reading the paper and just knocked him out.
I was wondering if you would make
I don't
it.
think she was
you
an
are
enemy.
DedSec, right?
I think I
I've
just
been
knocked out
watching
some
your
poor
work
woman.
and I'm very impressed.
Fine. Why couldn't we have this conversation on Terra Firma?
That was so bad.
There are many rumors
I
about
shouldn't have said
DedSec.
that. Shouldn't have phrased
I
it like
wanted
that.
to see for myself just how capable you were.
And?
I'm impressed. I want to join up to help take back London, if you'll have me.
Fantastic. Welcome aboard.
That's what his voice sounds like. Voice acting's fine on this one. I just don't want characters with annoying
Forgive me
voice
for
actors.
saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
You're DedSec, right? About time. I've got a shit ton of intel, mate. We can work on it together.
I'm listening.
Listen to this, mate. My co-workers and I, we all got axed. 300 people out on their ear. And then they just replaced us on the same day.
Christ, that's terrible.
Now, don't swear. I'm fine. Landed on my feet, all right? But I'm not buying this restructure bullshit. It's just shady as hell. Something's going on. Can smell it a mile away. We were super skilled. There's no way they would have sacked us like that.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Dead on. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Yeah, man, I like drinking proper, bro. I like it.
How far away is this mission for the construction worker? Not far.
Keep it up.
I mean, I feel like he might be someone I could recruit. I'm not
You're
sure
sick of
though.
this shit as I am.
Are you with DedSec?
I don't think he.
I could use your help.
I don't think he's against Albion though.
What's the situation?
A good mate of mine went missing. No one's seen them, and I can't get hold of them.
Christ, that's terrible.
Look, I hate to say it, but my friend has got this habit of bringing out the worst in people. They might have got themselves into some serious trouble.
Don't fret. We'll find them.
Keep it up!
Go outside.
Hell, bells! We recommend you limit your time outdoors to essential travel.
Limit your time outdoors. Essential travel. I'm not liking how close to home all this sounds.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
No
measure
time for
to
doubts.
make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
No turning back now. It's goodbye to normal life. Friends, family. DedSec's a full-time thing.
What you mean, normal? The bleeding government announcing they can shoot you dead.
Yeah, it's all messed up. And I want to help. But I have a life. It'll be tough to give it up.
No one's leaving anything behind. We're taking a stand to help everyone we cared about.
Yep. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
There in a flash.
Identification cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Why is that really annoying voice? Just sound like Priti Patel. I get the feeling if this was real, Priti Patel herself would just pick up guns and just start gunning people down in the streets. His fault for not turning, man. He had enough time to turn. That is not my attitude when I'm driving, by the way. It's just a game, I promise. I think I've actually driven past my location about 3 times.
Stop moving.
Uh-oh.
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
All units force this suspect to stop.
How do they know it's me? They just said suspect.
Other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Trying to see if there's anywhere I can hide.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Disengage. I thought I was just going to go straight back into that Albion car then and just be straight back on it. Can't help it. I see Albion, or the Allegory police, I guess, like assaulting someone in the street. I've got to step in. Activism, and all that. Activism, not Activision, by the way.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software.
Oh.
It's out of reach, so you'll need to use
You
a
can
heavy
just see
cargo
your
drone
other
to steal
operatives
it.
walking around the street every now and then. That's pretty cool. I realise they actually lead their own lives, type thing. That's a very strange thing to say. How far do we need to go? Oh, not very. I thought it was going to take me across the Thames then.
Okay, you're good to go. The service loaded up in your vehicle. Careful you don't go drive it in the Thames or something.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
She was way too happy to have that shade thrown at her. Don't crash it in the Thames. I'd be like, I've never crashed a car in a river in my
Remain
life.
in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
Yeah, cheeky sweat.
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Deliver the truck to Buckingham Palace. Can I hack the Queen now?
Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Well, I haven't lost a single character yet, so there is that. With all the high-tech cars in this game, it's a bit weird to be driving around in a regular rusty-ass truck. Launch AR construction. Let's see if we can hack my way into Buckingham Palace.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Take 2 steps back. Give me some space, yeah?
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Right, I need to remain completely inconspicuous and not draw attention to myself.
CTOS. Drone deployed to arrest the suspect. Right, close this fucker down.
Help! Bags, they're still on me!
Don't let the drone destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
We're in serious trouble now.
Oh my god, why is that down? Get the frickin' shotgun out.
Shots fired! They shot me!
Yeah, shotgun's not going to be very effective from this distance. Keep pressing circle to get the weapon wheel off. I've been paying too much attention to row.
Damn it! Where's my backup? Suspect is open fire!
You did it first, you pleb.
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
No.
That was a close one.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
I don't have time, sorry.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Right, I do want to switch to the girl with the MP5 though.
Oh, she's not in a good mood.
Come on, let's do this.
She has an MP5.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Brilliant.
So there is that one. Semi-auto pistol. Okay, I'm gonna try that then. Where's this mission?
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Right, I'll look into it.
Alright, how far away is fucking hell? At least I'm in a fast car. Well, it's got a bit of speed to it, I suppose. Oh. Over the car, over the car, over the car! Whoa-hey! Ah, is this driving under the River Thames at the moment then? Is that a real thing in London? I've never driven through London, it just seems like a nightmare. I always get the train or the mega bus down there. That is a strange looking car.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
What the fuck?
Make sure there's obeying Albion orders will keep you safe.
I can't get in there then, can I? Investigate the replacement.
Search for the intruder!
How's wrong with that thing? Lock it down.
Remember to be mindful of your actions.
Find out who is controlling that thing now!
Shut it down. We've got an intruder.
Track them down!
Initiate lockdown.
Yeah, I just had a bit of fun.
I want them found!
I've had some fun. Time to try and work this out now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not even a real doorway.
I give up. Let's regroup.
Okay. Is there no other way in? Ah, there is. Okay, so at least I'm in now.
Oh, you cunt! Let's look that. What's going on with that? Shut it down.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
That's gonna absolutely make a noise. There's quite a few people there.
I want that.
I want to know who's tampered with this vehicle.
Get a lockdown on that vehicle.
Check the surroundings.
I want that locked down.
Ah, come on.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find them.
Someone's having a laugh.
It's him.
Cut the damn hack on this vehicle.
On a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
trying to use it to silently take all these guards down.
Come on! Something dodgy going on. Lock it down.
Ah, fuck it. Oh, wow, that was straight in the head.
Taking cover.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go, go, fucking go.
Just what I've been looking for.
Drone, initiate search.
That couldn't have gone any worse.
I like it, I like it.
Oh my god, it's... Yep, it's...
Go fuck yourself.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol. Urgent call. Hostile at your location.
This thing is tough, man. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna lose this one.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
I call bullshit on them knowing exactly where I am, though.
Investigate that. Where's my backup?
Back off. Keep out.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Move along, move along. Putting an end to the chase now.
You're in trouble now.
Oh my god, it's there again. Is that the same drone? Is it a different one? I'll take it down.
Ready to immobilize the target.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Getting away.
Be advised, we are on the trail. Immobilizing the suspect.
All persons are advised.
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over.
Okay.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Jesus Christ.
We are inbound. Stand by. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
Wonder if switching to a different operative will make them less likely to attack when they see me. I don't know who to risk though. Uniformed access to police stations. That is very useful. Is that a police station I'm in?
Dead set calling. You ready?
Ready and raring to go.
I don't think it is, you know. I feel like with a different operative, they're less likely to attack. I mean, it wasn't actually this girl that attacked him, so logically, it should be a clean slate.
Are you interested in helping London?
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Me and my friend, we used to run with this activist group, protesting against all the knobheads ruling over this city. We were picketing at this site where mercs went crazy on us. Last thing I saw was my mate getting carried away in an ambulance. Well, they died. And even worse, the fucking fascists won't even let us see the body.
That's terrible.
I just need to know what happened, you know? If you can get me that closure, I'll be in your debt.
That does sound bad. We'll look
She's
into
standing
it.
on something, and she's ridiculously tall. She was standing on something. Right, you know what? I'm going to deal with recruiting more people off stream. Because this side quest is just taking too long. I'll come back to it.
Auto drive now enabled.
Okay, that is not very
Auto
good.
drive now disabled.
Well, very good auto drive, to be fair.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Just get a thumbnail for the stream. That'll do.
God, there's nothing left here. feels wrong standing in the place where so many people died.
What I don't get is all the security walking around. What are they guarding an abandoned building for?
Good point. Bagley, what exactly am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
These things do not stay offline long enough. Oh, he's a potential recruit. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably survive this. Okay. So I knocked out the potential recruit then. I feel like I don't need to take out the construction workers. Yeah, they're gonna just run for it. Just on the off chance. Just in case. I'll disable the drone.
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm impressed it's transmitting anything at all in this condition. Where's the rest of it?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Oh shit. Be a bit more careful because I literally almost walked in front of that guy with the shotgun. Which, generally in my life's philosophy, I tend to not piss off people with shotguns. Just a bit of life advice there, don't piss off people with shotguns. Oh, that was a nice German suplex. Yeah, I can't even pick up their guns, you know. Oh, shit. Jammed him in the face with the gun. It's a non-lethal gun. She still decided to just jam him in the face.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Where is it? Oh, really? Where is it? Huh. I feel like it should be around here somewhere. Up here, maybe? No. Probably underground, actually, I'm thinking. Did think it was a bit weird they put two of them so close. I don't think a kick up the arse would actually knock him out, but sure. Yeah, go for it.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Read you loud and clear.
I didn't need to take out the construction worker, but I wanted to. Oh, shit.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Spread out. We need to find...
Bagley, can you tell me who is controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. While I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So, the police watched it all happen. Interesting.
Look for anything suspicious.
Wait, Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? So gangsters are behind the bombings?
This is a handoff or I'm a fucking pumpkin. Kelly's are just a supplier.
Interesting. I wonder who they were meeting. She didn't look like Clan Kelly. Does that mean she's part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Okay.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
One to transport. We can do that, right? Or I don't know, quantum tunnel the space-time continuum?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Read you loud and clear.
Analyze the AR footage.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 days calling card.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it. We're all on need to know.
So 0 Day coordinated multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
I've made this 10 times harder for myself now, so now I need to escape with security on the alert. I don't know whether those drones were going to grasp me up or anything.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's hard to believe the police may have known who the real bombers were all along and never said anything to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
So, I'm going to a police station then, so... Best to swap to her, yeah?
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Brilliant.
Out of here.
I suppose that little cutscene was because I picked the right character.
Yet everything stays the same.
Okay, now she got some parkour skills. Where am I going? Down here. I need a fucking car is what I need.
Get out of the car!
I mean, it's probably destroying my cover a little bit by robbing a car wanting police officer uniform, but Ah well. So I feel like now that I'm playing as this
Looks like
character,
Albion has taken over this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I think the people will soon long for the days when the police were the law.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Now's the time where I'll find out. Huh.
Nope, never seen this one before.
Never seen you before?
This is still putting me on edge.
Can you confirm this is the same Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Any way to find the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Right, this is the mission where I absolutely gave up last time I tried to play this game, so... I think I've worked out more or less what to do.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
I don't think it is. I think Dalton's alive. In fact, I think he might be a secret villain. I think he might actually be working with Zero Day. Where am I going? This is the way I just came in. I think it is.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. They try and fight it, bring up business. Crime will never go away. We've had business, right?
Wait, did I just go back the way I came? No, I don't think I did. I don't think so, anyway. almost fell then.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Escape the area.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
I should probably fucking leave, right?
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
There's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Investigate the ground station. What's a ground station? The only thing I can think of is that it's part of the London Underground. They have train stations. There you go, I'm officially further than I was last time, and I still haven't lost any characters. In my other file, I was down to 1, and I hadn't even broken into that police station properly. Plus permadeath wasn't on. I just think permadeath just adds a new layer of fun to the game. It is making it more of a challenge and more stressful. I doubt I'm going to be able to get through the entire game without losing a single character. I'd like to, but we'll see. But permadeath's on, so if I lose any characters...
Find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
The perfect place to keep a low profile.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
If I lose any characters, they're officially dead. Wait, what am I doing?
Good. Don't have to shoot.
Well, that didn't go anywhere near as well as I thought it was going to. Get on the boat.
Look around. No stone unturned.
Takedowns will handcuff and arrest the target. Oh, that's a...
Drone, begin a search.
Oh, okay, you can take the uniform off. I think I might have judged just going too hastily before. There's more to it than meets the eye. How the fuck do I get in here?
The suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Okay. We think about this. Go for a nice swim in the Thames. That doesn't make any sense. I need to get in there to unlock it. I tried shooting it and it didn't work before. Would help if I had a character with a silencer on it, but on their
I'd
weapon,
say
I suppose.
someone's been doing some off-duty policing from this bunker.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Very. They must have followed some thread that led them to the tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So we may be looking at Albion and Clan Kelly working together. This is bad news.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
A lot of people go missing every day. This is not good at all. We have to fix this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Use this to escape the police.
Units, be advised. The target is driving a motorboat. Over. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in
Autodrive
my
is
mouth.
not available.
And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit! Well, the good news is he's in the country.
I've sent the detail.
I'll switch to a different character though. I want to keep her alive if I can because of her very useful ability. Switch to the one with the MP5.
Back away. Do not interfere. Requesting code 7 Central. I am stuck.
Okay. That's great. Absolutely. Well, they told me to get lost.
I don't answer to you, your fucking majesty. I know my rights.
Keep talking and I'll show you how fast you can forget about your rights.
Can I ride the London Eye? Hey, I actually can. I have been on it once before. Talking once, years ago. It's about as boring as this. I was only curious if you can. Now I'm stuck on it. fair play to them for adding this. It's just as slow as the real life version, though. We've already dedicated this much to it so far. Might as well carry on.
Don't look down, don't look down, do not look down.
Even though I can just switch characters. Again, the cars are doing that. Okay, the cars on the bridge are doing this weird clippy thing. But cars even further in the background are moving at normal... all the way over there as well. They're moving at normal speed. So it renders those fine, but it can't render these ones fine. So that's a cut off there. But yeah, it renders the ones all the way frickin' back here fine. By the way, this is the PS5 version as well. So, it's not an issue with hardware, it's an issue with the game. See, last time I went to London, that building there was a McDonald's. I don't know if it still is. Might be, but obviously they're not going to. No, wait, no, that's the Royal Aquarium thing. That is there. There's a McDonald's here somewhere. I think it's that building, yeah. I think it actually is that building there. It's a massive McDonald's, basically. And it's right next to the aquarium. That's the last time I went to London, though. Last time I went there would have been 2013, I think. So it's possible it might not be, but I mean, we love burgers and stuff here, so it probably is doing quite well, and it probably is still a McDonald's. Yeah, I think it's that building there. It was right next to the aquarium, I know that much, and it was a big building. This does kind of look like a restaurant. Although I think using the phrase restaurant to describe McDonald's is a bit...
Is that so? You are the scummer everywhere. Protest rallies are not permitted.
Calling out a punch.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, what the fuck happened there?
All humans must comply with Albion.
Any luck yet? Drone Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, perform a search.
Alright, just act casual in my stolen car, and they'll never know. They'll never know it was me. Just drive slightly erratically in the stolen car, and I'll be fine. And then crash into an Albion vehicle.
Possible hostile at your location. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find them then, yeah? Angel's in deep if Albion finds out he's DedSec.
All units, we are after the suspect.
So this isn't going great.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
There we go. That's what I wanted you to do.
Terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
I'm gonna leave my stolen car that I've just been chased in there. Meet contact at the EPC.
This includes deep searches of your optic device. Refusal to provide the requested information is illegal.
Is that drone actually following me? No.
I don't want trouble.
Okay, so it's not illegal for me to be here. It is illegal for me to cross over to there, though. I ain't going down.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
I mean, am I allowed to be in here? Guess I am.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Keep this on the down low, yeah? Last thing I need is me being ID'd here.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
I want to know, will this make my life easier, or will it make it harder? Support plane. Okay, that's all. Climate change.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking Mary Kelly, pagan of pagans, got a nose in all the shit.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
I mean, this guy's literally Albion. I'm sure he could actually go in there and do it for
Pushing the
me.
location of the EPC database on your optic.
Let's see if there's a better way of getting up there. Okay, far back I forgot. I can make that. Nope. I should have been able to make that, but the jump button didn't want to work. I'm assuming the game doesn't recognise that as a jumpable gap, which is bullshit.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
This way. You hear that?
These are orders from the top, you understand? I know, I just don't like dealing with them. They're nothing but fucking thugs.
Sure, they're thugs, but we're getting a healthy cut, aren't we? Don't rock the boat.
I'm not, really. It's just... What are they doing with those people? Not that I really care. As far as I'm concerned, they should all be shipped out of the country.
Better not know him, mate. Just do your job, take the money, right?
What was that?
Negative.
Someone's down!
Clear.
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
Ah, shit.
I know you're here somewhere.
We've got this whole place secured. It's only a matter of time.
You'd better hide.
Where the hell are they?
I've got a bullet with your name on it.
Oh, okay. Ripping off songs here, are we? Jump then. Jump.
on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, let's talk in, yeah?
The guy who was in the show about the bird.
Well, made it in and out without getting spotted.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
And how do you get inside the clinic? Yeah, I can't jump up there, there's barbed wire. How'd you get there? I feel like I'm not supposed to run out of the Albion EPC. So how the fuck do I get in there? Hacking cameras, I'm assuming is not how you do it. God's sake, put the fucking gun away. I don't think I meant to get any. I think I'm just meant to view the AR construction with the spider bot.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that? They injected him with something. We gotta look closer.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a fucking chip in his neck. For what? Surveillance? Tracking?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Well, I did see a little vent over here, so I'm assuming. No, maybe not.
This looks interesting, but it's incomplete.
Why, walk one.
You all right?
Shit, he might make it.
and she's gonna kill us.
Nah, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Wasn't expecting that. Looks like the chip weren't just any tracking thing.
Seems like it had to be activated. Well, I don't like that Kelly's connected to this, but at least Angel could still be alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Practically right round the corner. Apparently I struggle to get around the corner. I thought his bike went flying like miles in the air then, really quick.
This is where the Kellys brought Angel. Creepy as fuck, fam.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Spread out. Search everywhere. What the hell? Look it. Oh! All right. Okay. Find the hacker! Nothing here. I'll check another area. All right. Watch it. Lock it down. Someone's inside! Oh,
Right, it's hacked. Find the fucker.
Okay, come on then. Let's find out what I'm meant to work out.
No one. I'll look this way.
Ah, shit. I was in the right room. So I gotta make my way in the building then.
I'm gonna get a tongue lashing for losing another one.
Okay.
Just have to find them.
I better find them. Quick, Smart.
Fuck all here. Moving on.
Spread out. Find that twat.
Damn, they're gone.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
I'm just gonna try and sneak past. Oh shit, oh shit. So I need to work out a way of getting in there. I have no idea how I'm going to get in there. Ah.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
Not worth getting involved in. Hey. Moron. I'm leaving whatever is going on. Fuck's sake. Not touching this.
You fucking arsehole! Magamore!
This is not good.
Okay.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
I hate when games do that, man. Black screen with the sound rather than animating it. Yeah, I think she just jumped into the freaking incinerator itself. Or not. Creepy surgeon, dude.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Shit, you're Lau, right? Caitlin Lau with the police. Yeah, we got your video logs. Man, I can't believe you're going after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Nah, sorry. Nah, look, I'm looking for a mate. Disappeared from the EPC. Fucking mental these people ended up here. I mean, look at them.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market.
Jeez, this game's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be.
And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look like shit. I better bail my mates for you. They can get you to safety. Then I'll find Angel and your files too. I mean, why not?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Fuck. Well, you better stay on our radar, yeah? Because I think DedSec's gonna have a beef with Mary fucking Kelly after all this.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. Thanks. For your help.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan
Oh my
Kelly's chopping off the
god,
parts they
how
want
was that
and
not a
burning them
takedown?
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's gotta get got.
You fucking fool!
This didn't go the way I was hoping it would. That's bullshit, man. The gun's clipping through the wall and I'm taking damage.
I'm in real trouble.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel.
He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Okay, so we're doing this. DedSec and police never saw that one coming. But we can't be picky. Not if we want to stop Mary Kelly from butchering more people.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, ring the team. We got these files to look at, and we got to plan our next steps.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
This is a decent car, this is, to be fair.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kelly's headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Oof, now that's a laugh. I ain't never met a Fed who weren't corrupt. Why would it be different going forward?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Right, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Got a good few hours, you know, to give this another chance. And to be completely honest with you, I feel like I judged this game a bit too harshly the last time. I don't know. You know, I think I know partly what it was. I think mostly it was the wooden voice acting of the character that I'd picked. You'd be surprised how much that actually can affect how much you enjoy a game. And I think that really just sort of soured me on the game a little bit. I'm playing as characters whose voice actors are decent now. So I think that's added a lot to it. I think also the fact that I neglected to recruit more operatives, so I really just had the paintball gun and whatever else as my weapons, really just sort of dampened my enjoyment of the game. But now I understand sort of these extra layers to it, like playing as a police officer in her uniform, and that helps you get into police stations, even if it's a bit unfair how quickly you could get caught if you stay too close to the Albion people. Also, I also know now that having characters with a lot better weapons, like this one with the MP5 and that other character that had the shotgun and all that sort of thing, can really sort of tie the game together. So I'm going to carry on playing this. I'm not as... I don't think it's as bad as I originally thought. I've actually enjoyed this. I've actually enjoyed almost every minute of this stream, so I'm going to keep playing it. And this is why I like to give games a second chance, or even a third chance if the second chance sort of falls through. You never know when your opinion might change on something. You never know if a bad day or stress or whatever else can hamper your kind of enjoyment of something. So always give things a second chance is basically what I want to say. So I'm going to end this stream now, guys. Thank you to everyone who's watched either live or after the fact. If you've been watching this live or after the fact, I really do appreciate it. If you could hit the follow button, that'd be great, because I'm a small-time Twitch streamer, and any of your support is greatly appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means it's been several weeks since this live stream took place, and you can head on over to twitch.tv/James of Thunder, which is where this was originally streamed, and hit the follow button on there as well. If it's been several weeks since this stream took place, then if you head on over there, you'll see a lot of streams I've done ever since this one took place, as well as if you hit follow, you'll be notified whenever I go live in the future. If you're watching this on Twitch either live or after the fact, as well as hitting follow on here, you can head on over to youtube.com/James of Thunder and hit subscribe on there. Every single live stream I ever do gets archived on there, so you can see streams that I've done dating all the way back to 2014, which is when I started streaming. And also I make pre-recorded original content for YouTube as well. The most recent one I made is called The Netflix Problem, where I talked about how Netflix used to be this sort of the bastion of original content, and now, thanks to cancelling programs left, right and centre, people don't even trust them anymore. So it's a YouTube video going over that. I've been James of Thunder, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.